guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here, and we're on the PBE right now. And we are going to, well, I am going to demonstrate Quinn and Valor, the newest additions to the League of Legends, as it stands. So, first things first. You see, I've got a bunch of bots to play around with. It's because I'm just doing bot game right now, because it'll really only be my second time playing her. My first time playing her against more than just Sivir bot. Runes. Fairly standardized runes. Cooldown reduction is actually pretty nice on her, and I'll explain why once we get in game. Masteries. How am I doing 1812? This makes no sense. Oh, this was obviously for... explains it. So, actually, let's go with... I like mana regen. Mana regen's amazing. Let's go with that. So, 2109. So, we're going to go ahead and start this shindig out. Quinn and Valor does not currently have a splash for her skin. Their skin. So, I can't demonstrate it. But we will. We will see how she does in the team fights. She seems like she should be able to win her lane pretty easily. Excuse my dogs in the background. I am currently dog sitting them because nobody else is home. Dogs sometimes, man, can be a tremendous pain. Can't they? Alright. So, here, Quinn and Valor. This is Quinn. Valor is the little... I forgot. It's not bound right. And there's Valor.
Who's there? Fiora who? Valor. That's just mean. Who's there?
Summoner's Rift.
Garen who? Yeah, I guess he does say that a lot.
Demacia, most likely. And then, let's take a look at the dance. Weird dance abound. This is like the first time I'm doing any of the emotes, so.
30 seconds.
I'd keep my head down if I were you.
Nothing from Valor?
I've got friends in high places.
Alright, so I'm going to start Boots 3 potions. So her passive has Valor mark out targets that you can do additional damage to when you attack them for the first time, when they're marked. That's awesome. Her first ability is the Blinding Assault. Valor comes down, flies in a straight line, hits the first enemy, and then all the enemies around that enemy, that first one that got hit, are blinded. Also, I have Malphite mid. It looks like they might have Sona mid. It should be interesting. I highly doubt it. Heightened Senses is her W. It's her second skill. Oh, they've got Sivir instead. All right, and that will make it so that I attack faster when I hit a vulnerable target. And then it also increases Valor's attack speed. More on that once I hit level 6. And the activated for it reveals a large AoE area, a large area around her. And then her third ability is Vault. She dashes quickly to an enemy, hits them for some damage, reduces their air move speed, and then bounces away. This is the one I immediately suggest you get. And she'll only back up far. The nice thing is she only backs up far enough to land her next auto attack. So watch. If I can. If Warwick bot weren't pushing in. Next, I want to start with Heightened Senses because it has no cost associated to it. It's great for dealing. It's another good way of dealing with the with ganks. You just hit the W and bam. Really long cooldown. The passive effect is not put on cooldown though, which is nice. That's why the cooldown reduction is actually really, really good on her. I'm gonna get Blinding Assault right away as my for a third, and that did, I think, hit. It's hard to tell. I believe so, though. So Quinn is obviously a ranged carry. She's extremely fun. Has some fairly unique concepts, like the idea that this bird's out there and just marking targets. It's like a more thought out version of Ash's Hawkshot. Really. So for a really good amount of burst, I would suggest Leona as a lane mate. That way you get the Harrier bonus damage as well as Sunlight's damage for an insane burst hit. Pick that up, and then I'm going to take some more on Heightened Senses. Ah, I got unlucky there with how that happened. Also, the downside to playing with bots is that Warwick bot's not a believer in the 0 CS mentality. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Okay. So her splash image is a complete work in progress. I like the aesthetic. It looks cool. Light, very avian, aka bird theme. No surprise, it was designed by the parrot himself, Mr. Iron Stylus. Eat the pain!
Stay on the target.
She's a surprisingly capable straight up fighter too, because of the blind from that, and then Vault just having tremendous burst and damage. Take another muffle from that. I actually believe that I'm doing this wrong, and I should be. And after looking at them again, the skills again, I believe that's how you deal with getting away from enemies. I'd love to stay, but I'm just well, I can poke, I guess. I mean, normally I wouldn't be doing this in a regular game. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, okay, Warwick. Also, new death screen. Colors are muted and no longer grayscale. So there's that. I wanted to save. I'm going to get an Avarice Blade right away to get the use of the passive. And I'm going to pick up Berserker Briefs. A lot of people will criticize this decision, but I don't care. I do it. This is my game. You can choose to not build it right away if you want. I do. So,
A bird's
there's
eye
that.
view is
Because me using Vault immediately marks them with Harrier, it allows for some incredible burst damage.
Slain an enemy.
You get the next one, Val.
Oh god.
There's always a trail.
Now even if they attacked at me, they couldn't see me to hit me.
Just like hunting pressure.
Vulnerable is incredible. It's what gives her, I mean, she can have some insane last hit potential. And she could hypothetically even be taken into jungle because of the way that actually was working out.
An enemy has been slain.
So second time back, I got to pick up a vampiric scepter. I'd love to continue working on to get the BF sword, but obviously that's not happening. No. So, yeah. Come on.
We've got this.
She has a fairly fast, or a good move speed for a ranged carry. Sivir has a base move speed of 335, which is the same as mine.
I live behind anyone.
And Sivir's, if I recall correctly, Sivir's actually one of the faster ones anyway.
Now.
And that's how you do some diving. This is Valor, and that's completing the ult. The first part of the ult turns you into Valor. He gets a lot of move speed, because he's a bird. He's flying. That happens for 20 seconds, and you shift into a melee mode. Then, you can activate it again to rain down hell, doing extra damage based on how much damage your enemy is missing. I'm just showing off some of the burst potential Vault can give. Normally, I don't think any other ADC would actually be able to pick up that kill. But because of the human... Oh yeah, watch. What's that? You're attacking me? I didn't notice. Because you can't hit me. It's basically Teemo, except it's got AoE potential. Which is, as we all know, completely broken. Sivir shows up and takes a very quick Harrier to the face. Nice part is that the Harrier bonus damage is give you the lifesteal does proc off on it.
On the target.
Boom. Uh-oh. Vault allows her to actually get away quicker from melee enemies. Like, I could go up against Garen, have him try and spin to win me, or he is spin to winning me. E out. Oh, good lord. If I had... This is another nice time to use... Oh, God. Kill it. Yes. Get life. Valor allows for, or Harrier allows for so much life to be gained really quickly because of the burst potential. Get all the last hits. Or at least try. But fail because you're bad. I'm not the greatest ADC, and I admit that. But I like Valor. She's cool. She's fun. The bird theme really shows the fact that she, I mean, she uses the damn bird in like half her abilities. I think the only one she, the only one she really doesn't use it in is her E. Or, yeah, E. Boom. No, even then, because Valor comes down and marks it. Marks the target. Boom. Blinding. Love that ult, but oh my god, I got so lucky that the tower decided to not continue to target me. Chuck that down so that I can be attacked and not notice. So Quinn has got some very big strengths. I'm hoping to get formal on later so that we can do like start a champion spotlight, get a lot of it done. Because she's quite fun to play. And I'd love to see how I can do against another ranged character in ADC. That would really make my days to see how I mean, like, in a straight up fight, just how much the dueling is. Warwick bot not realizing it's a terrible idea to do that. Uh-oh. You're blind, bitch. Uh-oh. It's another good use for Vault right there. I need to go back, though, because I can finish a Bloodthirster. And I'm just going to leave Warwick to die, because I don't want to fight. I don't want to die today.
Buy me some time.
240 gold isn't bad. I mean, there obviously there's better, but you know, everybody has their own kind of play style. Some people rush certain items over others because they feel it's a good fit, whereas others think that's an absolute trash item and you should never get it ever. All of Valor's abilities do scale off attack damage.
Eyes in the sky. Go for the eyes.
Oh,
Valor to me.
Valor. Oh, that's interesting. I did not notice that. Valor has his own unique icon for killing somebody. That is neat. I expect there to be some sort of better animations for some of this stuff, maybe. I mean, this is, after all, only on the PvE, so I wouldn't be surprised if for a few of these, at least. Wow. Valor targeted him and just dealt tremendous damage.
We've got this covered.
I think that's without Valor, or that's without Harrier marking the target. Take the tower, and then I should probably go take mid. If I were better, I probably could have gotten a kill there. Another kill, I mean. But it is my second game completely playing as her, and I really don't know the skill sequencing Heightened Senses is nice, but it's a small bonus.
Strike
Wow, just wow. She could make a potent jungler because of how how Harrier works. I'd like to actually know what the cooldown on Harrier is, and if it's affected by cooldown reduction. Oh.
Valor.
Can't heal fast enough. Kill him so that I can get extra attack speed off. She's definitely a mobile carry.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Pick up the static shiv.
Find me a path. Buy me some
I'm
time.
watching national stream right now. That's why I'm kind of
Slain.
occasionally I stop talking. I mean, I don't know what else to say there is to say right now. The loss of control indicators are cool. I like the new health indicators. Suppression. You die for that insolence. That's why Vault is so amazing. Good slow.
A bird's eye view is the best advantage.
Oh, Malphite. So I'm just gonna push to win here if I can. Unfortunately, I can't blind a tower, otherwise I would have. So much damage. That ult is amazing. It's probably my favorite thing about her, actually. Because that ult is insane. Just transform into a bird, get really fast, do lots of melee damage. Because he gains permanent attack speed bonus from here. No meditates. I am playing against bots, so it's kind of cheating to see how well she'll do in a real game. Points are there. Obviously, it won't be so stupid. I never use this just because there's no need to against bots. You know?
Valor.
I see his bullshit meditate. Oh, Zona stun! Allows me to get an Infinity Edge, so have fun. It's 45% crit chance on top of a Harrier hit. Oh god. Right now on the PvE, the camera is really glitchy. The locking and unlocking. And I said unlock! It's really annoying right now. Annie bot. Still with basic boots. I wonder I'm faster than her. It's about the only reason I'm faster than her, probably. I mean, visually, it doesn't look like I'm even that much faster.
Valor to me.
Because I gain so much attack speed with Valor. It's a 60% flat. Just right away because of abilities. Nom. The pecking order. Quite. Oh! That cast at the end of it? 2? Oh, I didn't know that. I've never let it go that long, so I didn't know. But this is going to be a first look at Valor. And how you can slaughter hardcore. Like I said, I would love to be able to play in a 5v5 setting right now. But because she's just out on the PvE, everybody's going to be trying to insta-lock her. So it's not going to be able to have 41 IP. Wow. So it's not going to happen. Is the sad truth. I love it. I played one league game with Mordekaiser, and I went 10-0-6. I ruffle stomped. No challenge tiers apparently, so there's a top. There's a 3v3 team. It's in the top. How about what are the best solos? No panda. Also, let's look at this shit. All right, let's see. Replay on it. Oh, hasn't played lately. That's okay. So, for example, I can go into match history. Look at that last game, and I have a replay now. It's a whole replay button. You start up a replay. If you watch a replay from somebody, it saves to your hard drive. I don't know if this is using the same save system as the old, it's the League replay program. As let's see if it pulls up. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't want to right now. But yeah, so I've tried it out. Oh wait, there it is. Does it actually show up on? No, it's just a giant. It's just a black screen. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if it does. The replays work like this. There's also an update for it, I see. But yeah. So that was, like I said, a look at Valor, guys. Let me know what you think of her so far. Or Quinn and Valor. Let me know what you think of Chicken to Bird. Or them. And if you want to see more from me about them, let me know. And because I really want to try her out more. I'm trying to get formal in on this. But I'll see you guys next time.